hold, please. Naughty hold, hang on. Yes, what are you after? Okay, we'll do.
O thou, my muse, get all Scotch drink, where other o wimpling worms thou jink, o richly brown ream o'er the brink, in glorious beam. Inspire me till I lisp and wink, to sing thy name. Black Isle whiskey, poetry in motion.
Well, that's not bad.
Thank you very much.
I mean, the idea, not you guys. The voiceover was pathetic, Robbie, and God knows what you were doing, Ben.
I was trying to swivel through shot.
Oh, you were swivelling. I thought you had a badger up your arse. Or was the badger in your mouth, Robbie?
Hopefully not in that order.
Whatever. I like the idea. I think we should pitch it.
We have pitched it, Charlie.
Good idea, Rona. When are we here?
Yesterday. We got it.
Oh, well, never mind. We got it. And what's the budget, Lauren? The budget?
Oh, I had it here somewhere. Extensive.
An extensive budget? I haven't heard those words in the same sentence since 1983. This is great. We're off to the Highlands.
Yeah. Now, there's 4 main options.
Are these the locations?
No, these are the hotels. Now, the Lomond's got a good restaurant, but the Highland Park's got its own golf course.
What about one with a swimming pool?
Ah, well, that's the Benny Vracky, but the bar shuts at 11.
Well, that's that one out there.
I was just wondering, shouldn't we be deciding the hotel by its proximity to the location and not the other way round?
Not with you.
It doesn't matter if we all have to share one big bed as long as the ad looks good.
Quite right. Why don't we find a hotel with one big bed? Well, 2 big beds.
Hey, listen, Charlie, would you mind telling Tanya we're going up to the Highlands? It's our nanny's week off and she'll have to stay behind and she's not going to be happy, you know what I'm saying? So which is why I think it would be better as her employer if the news came from you. Charlie.
One big bed. The worm is turning.
Hey?
Rona! I can't miss up there. Highland air, beautiful scenery, stuffer full of booze. Ah, yeah, this is going to be the boss's finest hour.
Oh, Charlie, please don't tell me you call your penis the boss.
Don't be ridiculous, I'm the boss. He's the champ.
Tonics, Lauren?
Tonics.
Still working on the tonics pitch then, guys.
Yeah, well, biscuits, Rona. Notoriously tricky.
Yeah, I'll just go and wander around the office for a while.
What's up with you, Lauren? You seem a million miles away.
I'm fine. I've just been sick.
And that's good, is it?
3rd day in a row.
You and the sauce.
My breasts are getting bigger.
Well, that's good news, I mean.
I think I might be pregnant.
Great. No more condoms.
I mean it.
You mean it? Wow.
What do you think?
It's fantastic. You know, I mean, I've always wanted to be a father, and, well, like you and me together, we can't fail.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's early days, but you're pleased.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't end up playing for Hibs.
Robbie, he may be a girl.
Well, in that case, he can play for Hibs.
So why don't you stay at home with the kids?
Oh, look, I wrote the ad. I've got to go.
You know I love the Highlands.
It's going to be a nightmare. You know, up at dawn, freezing cold, stuck in some youth hospital.
Surrounded by glamorous extras and makeup women. And Rona.
Look, for once and for all, I have absolutely no interest in Rona at all, okay? She could be lying butt naked on the table. And I would not...
You have imagined Rona lying naked in the table.
Look, tiny point, but it's on the table, okay? Imagine her lying naked on the table.
So you admit it.
Just now, for the first time, you tricked me into imagining her naked on the table.
I've got to stay at home with the kids whilst you punch them out.
No, actually, no, I wasn't. I was going to invite you up, actually.
Would you?
Yes. Yes, I was going to suggest you bring the kids up and we have a nice weekend away, okay? But I'm sorry for wanting that, and I'm sorry for giving you flowers.
Do you really want that?
Yes. So, are you coming up?
No, it's okay. Now that you've asked me, I don't need to. I'm happy. And thanks for the flowers,
Okay.
eh?
Thanks. Robbie, what's that thing called? When you don't want something to happen, but you pretend you want it to happen so much that it doesn't actually happen.
Luck?
Reverse psychology, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Why, what's happened?
Oh, Tanya and the kids aren't coming to the shoot.
Ah, the kids, my lovely godchildren, Gianni and Maria.
Yeah, Dino and Teresa.
That's the fellas, yeah. Isn't it the most fantastic thing in the world to have kids?
Yeah, it's great, yeah. For about 5 minutes a day. Rest of the time, it's like living with sociopathic midgets.
Come on, Ben, I've seen you with the kids. Looks pretty wonderful to me.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let me give you a quick lesson in wonderfulness. Okay, sit down. There you go. Now, it's 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, yeah? Your gorgeous wife is asleep upstairs. What would you be doing?
The crossword?
Crossword. Okay, there you go. One crossword. Now, I play the part of your 3-year-old son. Okay? Right. Go.
What is it?
What's that?
It's a newspaper.
What's that?
A pen?
What's that?
It's my shirt.
Why?
Because that's what it's called.
Why?
Because it isn't a pair of trousers.
Why?
Because it's a shirt.
Why?
Because it's something you put on your top and not on your legs.
Why?
To keep yourself warm.
Why?
Because it's better than being cold.
Why?
Because being cold isn't as nice as being warm.
Why?
Because you're cold.
Why?
Because you forgot to put on your shirt.
Why?
Because you were in a hurry.
Why?
I don't know, you little shit. Just shut up. Action.
Cut. Perfect, check it. That was great, let's move on.
I want to start making some plans. Will you come to antenatal classes?
Hey, yeah. When are they?
In the evenings.
Pop time. Bit late for baby talk, isn't it?
Oh, you can come to a couple.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, you won't know what to do at the birth.
The birth, right. That's not in the evenings as well, is it?
You're not having a change of heart, are you, Robbie?
No. No.
Cut. Perfect, check it. It's going great, isn't it? I mean, it's really
Unbelievable.
unbelievable, exactly.
Part of me thinks we should have kids. Part of me thinks we shouldn't have kids. If we do, part of me thinks we should announce our relationship. Part of me thinks we should carry on as we are. Part of me thinks we should split up. Part of me thinks we should get married. I mean, part of me thinks we should get married but keep it a secret. Part of me thinks we should have the kid and keep that a secret.
What you have to ask yourself is, what's the dominant part?
The part that's panicking.
Cut. Perfect, check it. I'm worried, Charlie. There hasn't been a disaster. We've got the weather we wanted. We're ahead of time. We've got all the shots we need.
Okay, listen. There's a standard checklist in this sort of situation. Was there film in the camera?
Yes.
Was the whiskey bottle we used the whiskey that we're advertising? Did I black out at any stage and miss 2 deer shagging in the back of the shop? That's it, we're covered. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to call around.
Okay, everyone, that is Too scared to call a rap, Charlie.
That is a wrap, everyone!
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I'll just get the rushes back to Edinburgh then.
Well done, Max.
Look, it wasn't my fault. Well done, Max. See you. Right. Thanks.
We'll be right behind you guys. Yeah, right, that's got rid of the crew. Okay, everyone, listen up. Tonight, on the company, we're going to stay here, stuff our faces, and get completely off our tits. That's an order.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Tanya, listen, Charlie's asked us to stay up tonight to celebrate the shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think I better get back. You know, it's not fair you being stuck with the kids.
No, Ben. You stay and enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Are you sure? You know, I mean, my bag's packed. Be honest, I really don't know I've got the energy for a big night.
Come back then.
Mind you, know, it might look bad, you know, seeing Charlie's treating us. Really, you know, I wouldn't want to appear ungrateful.
Stay then.
Maybe I'll stay then, you know, out of politeness.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
You sure? Okay, ciao, baby.
Ciao.
That was a close one.
Okay, kids, get dressed. We're going to visit Daddy.
That's a interesting scent you're wearing, Rana. What's it called?
Patchouli oil.
Nice smell. Now, another bottle. Glass.
No, I've had enough, Charlie, honestly. Just the one glass. To you, Charlie. You know, well done, mate. You have worked hard for this and you deserve everything you're going to get.
Do I?
Oh, yeah, your boat has most definitely come in.
Well, that's a relief. I don't mind telling you, it's been a tough battle.
Well, now, nothing this good comes easy.
I thought I'd never get you into bed.
What?
I mean, you kept me hanging on, but it sounds like as if it's going to be worth the wait.
You don't really think that I would... with you? Sorry.
Getting someone into bed, Rona, is just an expression. Which means getting their approval. That's what I meant.
I know, yeah, I know.
You mustn't make assumptions, Rona. Not in this business.
You're right.
Right. Think I'll go and play the fruit machine.
Right, I'll just stay here then.
Oh, it's staying, is it? Out of politeness. Out of his pants, more like.
Lauren, look, I've been thinking about what I said earlier, and panic's over. I want this kid.
Well, I don't.
You don't?
Changed my mind.
But the timing's perfect. Once this ad goes out, they'll all be after us. We'll be wealthy, it'll be great.
Not if you're pregnant, it won't. If this company's just taking off and this happens, I'll be sidelined.
Well, you could still work part-time, like the rest of us.
I just can't do it.
I was going to grow up and everything.
Robbie, where are you going?
Home.
Home?
Home to the bar.
Okay, but we can't look as if we've fallen out. When we're in there, you have to speak to me.
I'm not going to pretend to speak to you.
Well, let's make it look like we're not speaking about something else. Robbie!
Oh, Robbie, you want to... What's up with Robbie?
Oh, he's not speaking to me because he thinks the Tunnock's pitch should concentrate on the chocolate cup and not on the creamy centre.
All right. Lauren? You remember that time at the fancy dress party when I was dressed as Winnie the Pooh and well, you remember what happened?
No, I don't actually. And even if I did, I thought we promised never to mention it. Why?
Well, I just thought it might be fun to pay another little visit to the 100-acre wood.
Just forget it, Charlie.
Oh, come on, you enjoyed it.
Yes, but then the champ was undefeated. Nowadays, I doubt he'd make it into the ring.
Get out of the way, you moron!
Thank God you're here, Ben. I have just been downstairs in the bar and Charlie lunged at me and I started laughing and I laughed in his face and I couldn't stop and he's my boss and now what am I going to do?
No, calm down. It's okay. Just come on. Come in. Not so fast.
I knew he was always flirting with me, but I didn't think he really meant it. I thought he was joking.
Oh, that's just Charlie. He probably is just joking.
You don't know what it's like having men propositioning you all the time.
No, can't say that I do.
At least you don't hit on me, Ben.
No, that's right. I don't. I just could I just get a excuse? Sorry.
I really appreciate that, you know. It means a lot to me.
Quite a view, eh? The car park.
It's quite intriguing that you don't hit on me, actually.
Really?
Makes you quite alluring.
Rona, I hate to ask this because it's a bit embarrassing, but is this a setup? Is it you and Robbie? Is Robbie's filming this?
No,
Robbie, get out.
I'm serious.
Really, are you? Absolutely.
Does anyone in Argyleshire want a shake? Thank you. You're on the list.
Well, does anyone in Argyleshire want a shag? You can't touch me, you know, Ben.
Okay, touch her. No, we can't do this. No, we cannot do this. Okay.
It's not fair on Tanya.
It was not so much Tanya; it's the kids. I just get the strangest feeling. It's like I can. It's almost as if I can see them. I can. What's wrong? Here, get out!
Oh, this never happened.
No, just get out! Chili oil. Hi, listen. I need a bigger room, okay? My wife and children have just arrived, and we need space.
But, sir, you're in the biggest room.
Well, it doesn't feel very big, okay? I need a room that feels bigger. Give me 2 smaller rooms that add up to a bigger space in the biggest room I've got at the moment, okay? Just do it. Tanya? Where is she? definitely saw her.
Maybe your unconscious saw her, and maybe we should listen to your unconscious.
No. My unconscious is... well, unconscious. A very heavy sleeper, my unconscious. So while he's sleeping, the pair of us could go back upstairs.
No, Ben, up there in your room, I think I really felt something for you. Something I haven't felt for a long time. But now I realise I was just...
Just what?
pissed.
Well, I'll be over here if you need me. Okay.
I'll be over here.
Where the Cats Bark, a novel by Ben Gray. Carter threw his slipper aside and turned his attention to his erection, which had recently attained the proportions of a fair-sized mammal.
I've been selfish. We've both been selfish. We've just been thinking about us. We haven't asked, what does our child want?
Out, presumably.
Once it's out.
Different parents?
And once it realises it can't get rid of us.
It's therapy.
Exactly. It's time to grow up. What's it selling whiskey compared to a child's future? I'm not going to be tied to my job. I'm going to be a good mother.
Me too. Father. We're going to have to tell everyone. Get it out in the open.
Yes. We're not teenagers, no more secrets. Let's kiss in the middle of a board meeting.
Yeah. So let's film ourselves tonight and show it at the next pitch.
So it's decided then.
Yeah. We're going to be porn stars.
Good parents.
Good parents.
Thank you.
Maybe I should give up. Maybe I should reform. Now, in the old days, I just had to click my fingers and they click. Can't even do that anymore.
Nice walk. Now, sir, how can I help you?
Morning! Morning, everyone. What a lovely morning. Now, anyone fancy one for the road?
God, Charlie, it's 8 in the morning. Come on.
Oh, come on, you sad old sacks. Where's your stamina?
Morning, Charlie.
On second thoughts, we should be going. Now. Come on. Hurry up, everyone. Come on.
Should we tell the others now?
Oh, no. Better wait and do the test first.
What test?
Pregnancy test.
You mean you don't know?
No, I feel pregnant, that's all. I'll do the test when I get back to the office.
I mean, all the agonising.
I wanted to be sure that you were sure before I made sure.
Hello, Charlie.
Morning, Max.
How are you all?
Oh, God, what a night.
We were rough, you know.
What about the edit, Max? Looking good.
Yeah, well, we'll come to that, Charlie. First things first, eh? Where's Lauren, by the way?
Oh, she's doing a test. Tunnock's test, or kind of. It's audience research. She'll be in a sec.
Right. Ben. Tanya dropped these off for you. She left you a letter. Oh, and, Rona, I'd be nice to give you this.
So, how was the Tunnock's test?
Negative.
Charlie. Well, there's some good news and some bad news.
Good news?
I'm alive.
Well, that's good. Not sure it qualifies as news, though.
I survived the crash.
What crash?
Some maniac drove me off the road. Terrifying. Somehow managed to scramble out of the car.
Tell me the bad news.
And swim to safety. Luckily, my new jacket was all
Tell
right.
me the
wasn't
bad
it?
news.
We've lost the advert. To the bottom of the River Tummel. Don't know what to say. Sorry, Charlie.
That's okay. I thought it was too good to be true. Finished on time, under budget, ad looked fantastic. I thought something like this would happen.
Oh, there is one more bit of bad news. The client's on his way up.
Okay, everyone. Problem solving. We got to come up with something very clever, very quickly. Well, Mr. McFadden, we shot the ad, and as you would expect, it looks wonderful. It is, in fact, everything we discussed at our last meeting.
Oh, good.
However, Lauren?
However, Mr. McFadden, we are not going to insult you by showing it to you, because, again, as you might expect, we've had a much better idea, and at no extra cost. Robbie?
Black Isle whiskey, Mr. McFadden. Think black. What is black?
Black is black. Black is the new black. Robbie?
We open on black, we remain on black, and then we fade to even blacker than that. Ben?
What words or music or sound of any type could be heard or seen in such blackness? Correct. None. Only silence could be heard in such blackness. Total silence.
I quite like that.
The episode of The Creatives, broadcast on Friday the 16th of October, featured a character called Finlay McLean. We'd like to emphasise that this character is wholly fictitious and is not modelled on any living actor.